Hi, what's good? Let's create a social media ad in CorelDraw 2021. So without further ado, let's step into it. So right now what we're gonna do is to use this picture. So let's go ahead and change the background to white. Then you go ahead and clip this into place. Before we do that, let's make a copy. So what we're gonna do right now is to let's give this picture a shadow. Go ahead to your shape, bring that out, give a shadow. Let's bitmap, convert to bitmap. It's okay. Then you go ahead to your shadow tool, apply shadow. Good. So what we're going to do right now is to go ahead and change the color of the, change the color of the shadow to use your color eyedropper to sample the color right here. So after that, close, go ahead to your object, break that into pieces, break drop shadow apart. Make sure that apart, then you go ahead and group it all up. So clip that into place, adjust it. So let's go ahead and just create a background for that, make it bold. Good. So right now what we're going to do is to go ahead and change the background to dark, to this color brown. Then you go ahead, let's create an object. So change the color to the color. Then you go ahead and make it a bit reddish. Good. Right click on this portion, set outline to none, then just copy the circle inward just like so. Then you combine the two, select the two object, then you combine. So after that, make a copy outward, make a copy again, then you go ahead and just let's select the three object, group it all up, Powerclip, locate per objects, locate Powerclip, place inside frame. So after that, let's just select your alt key, then you adjust the objects, center back, control pick down your keyboard, automatically takes you here. So after all of this, so let's go ahead and just create objects beneath the on top of the object. Then you locate transparency tool, blend it all up. Good. So after that, what we needed to do is to clip this into place, adjust it just like so. Good. So let's bring in the name of the woman. So let's change the color to white. So after that, what you needed to do is to go ahead, let's change the name to let's use Trajan. So it all depends on you. So what we're going to do now is to go ahead, break that into pieces to make it look unique. So right now what you're going to do is hit Ctrl K on your keyboard to break that into pieces. Then you go ahead, make this bigger, change it to another font, Hello Paris. That's good. Right click on white, set the outline to white, then you hit on F12. Let's change the thickness to 2, hit OK. So right now bold the Olori, then you go ahead and make this closer to that, bold that as well. So after that, what we needed to do is to just bring this pattern right here. So without wasting time, we needed to make use of this pattern. Good. So right now what you're gonna do is to go ahead and center all of this together, then you make it a bit bigger. Good. So right now what we're gonna do is to make a copy of this, test up. Then we'll type legendary moments, legendary moments. So right now it's Control K, make it bigger, change the font to Hello Paris. Good. So let's go ahead and just hit F3, change that to lowercase, then you make it bigger, just like so. So after that, what we needed to do is to just go ahead and just make the moments a bit smaller. Good. So right now let's clip that into place and center back behind the picture of the woman. Good. So make it smaller a bit. Good. So right now what we needed to do is to go ahead and just let's make a spine of that. It's just like a book. Extract the content, then you go ahead right click on the object, then you set the select frame, then you remove the frame, just like so. Automatically it takes you here, then you go ahead lighten that a bit. So after all of this, let's just tweak this, just like so. Then you go ahead and just make a copy of this layer, extract the contents, then you go ahead and just position the legendary, group the text, then you go ahead and just rotate it, just like so. Click twice, then you rotate, just like so. Good. Position it so well. Reduce, then click once again, rotate. Good. So right now let's make it smaller, make it a bit longer, reduce again, then center it within each other. Can you see that? So let's go ahead again and make a copy of this layer up to this place, then you subtract, extract the content, delete the content, right click, locate frame type, then you select remove frame. Automatically takes out the star within the object, then you go ahead and change that to black, send that to black, or let's make grayscale. Make a copy of that layer, just like so. Make it a bit darker, then you make a copy again, make that lighter. Good. So what you're gonna do now is to just make a copy. Let's group that, then make a copy again downward, and get your destination. You right click, automatically copy paste, then you hit Ctrl R for repeats. So after all of this, let's just select the whole object, hold shift key and hold together, and you keep selecting. Good. So right now what you're gonna do is to group it, Ctrl G, then you send it all up, send it to back, just like so. Good. So that makes a book, so right now what you're gonna do is to go ahead and just So let's go ahead and group it all up, then make an object, then you change the object to this color, send to back. After all of this, let's go ahead and give this, design shadow. Locate a shadow to just give a shadow. Good. So let's make it spread. Let's use 60. Then let's go ahead and make this 90. Or better still 100. Good. So right now what we're gonna do, let's make it 100 as well. Good. So right now go ahead and just break drop shadow apart. After all of that, group it all up, then you clip that into place, hold Alt key, then you adjust the design. So go ahead and make that background a bit darker, sort of. Good. So right now what we're gonna do is to let's just go ahead and type order now. Change it to white, then you go ahead and just so let's change that to this color, or better still white. So let's go ahead and change the what's it called to Futurati. Then you go ahead to your what's it called shape tool, reduce the tracking, then you go ahead and just give a right alignment. Let's type legendary moments, reduce that. So position this just like so, then let's make it triangle, likewise this. Good. So let's make a call to action button right here. So let's go ahead and just create an object, then you go ahead to your shape tool, drag it inward to make a round shape. So what we're going to do right now is to type click for more. Click. Or better still, for inquiry. So let's reduce that, center it within that area, then let's position it so well. Good. Make this grayscale, convert to bitmap, select grayscale, it's okay. wait a while for that to initiate. So go ahead to your transparency tool, click on uniform transparency, then lens it all up just like so. Good. Bitmap. Good. So right now what you're gonna do is to go ahead to locate go over to bitmap, locate mode, then you go ahead and click on dual tone, select this, edit, then go ahead and use your color eyedropper. So click on this color. Okay, good. So if I clip that into place, then you adjust it. Send to back. Good. Mirror, adjust it to fit in. Good. So here we come to the end tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. See you in the next video. Bye for now.